Next game after this, Saturday here against Brooklyn, a biggie. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. And in Toronto.
Trying to work that handoff with Furk.
Korkmaz, his first start of the season. Wow, beautifully done against Enes Kanter as he twirled it home.
One Turk against another. You formed before, and when the guys are absent, like Lillard and McCollum, he's had his number called and delivered at times.
And he and they re-up for another season.
Well, he's everything that they've asked him to be and then some. Came in with a great attitude as well as the ability, now sharing.
Boy, this is a battle of heavyweights here, Kanter, and he's got plenty of stuff down low. Enes Kanter averaging just over 11, and he leads the team in rebounding, 11 boards per game.
And he does not do anything going backwards. It's all going right into your chest, into your body. He seeks the contact. That's how he plays.
10th year in the league, second go-round with the Blazers, and Joel Embiid scratching his head. He thought a call was forthcoming. He was arguing earlier because of the lack of a call. Robert Covington, thing outburst for the Blazers.
So you can look at early Kanter effect. Defense on Joel, getting that turnover, and then here the nice little soft touch after he locates the basket.
How about Korkmaz defensively, taking it away from Hood. His own miss. Well done by Furkan Korkmaz, getting his first start of the season.
See his defense getting fouls. Nothing good comes of it. Kanter giving him enough space. Joel taking that jumper.
I think with the way he's shooting this year, he is unguardable. We're talking about Embiid.
Well, and he's selective now, too, which is what I like.
Ooh, unfinished business there for Joel when skipping around. Enes Kanter, who runs down the floor. Embiid catching him and saying, ooh, and Embiid moments ago.
After reminding myself to breathe again, you see Joel's right leg and knee kind of just...
The way he's playing and how the Sixers depend on him so much. His third year in the league. Nicely done between Korkmaz and Howard, and clearly unfinished business for Dwight.
Oh, Furk, nice move.
Yep. He got the rookie Elabie a bite, and Furk should be getting 2 at the line. Nicely done by Furkan Korkmaz. Once again, his first start of the season.
You can see
Embiid taking a seat right behind the basket, which is closest to the Sixer bench.
Looks like he's somewhere near Guam.
It's all right. He's at peace there.
In relationship to the rest of the field, comfortable.
Exactly right. Howard bursting in after the rather healthy 3 attempt. Now, he's been their starting power forward, but remember, he was Houston's starting center last year after they traded Clint Capella to Atlanta.
He is 6'9", and he did play inside when he was in college, did Robert. Nice backdoor.
Yep, nice look by Kanter for the plunging Gary Trent Jr. By the way, Furkan Korkmaz has 8, making him high man for the Sixers, and he's got it again.
Sixers got to talk to one another. That was a back screen as Furkan answers.
Terrific first quarter for Korkmaz, who had 4 points in 16 minutes last night. The game before was that comeback at Indiana when he had a season-high 17.
Starting to get really good on the move is Furk. No longer a stationary jump shooter.
Kanter fielding the air ball and putting it back. Kanter already with 7 rebounds in the game, a second bucket.
So we've seen strong enough to go through that contact. Nice drive.
And Korkmaz helping the helper that time. That was Howard, who was on patrol against Gary Trent, and the foul is going to be called on Furkan Korkmaz.
For a second there, I think Kanter was resentful of the foul, was going to get up and react, and then he looked over and saw, oh, that's my fellow countryman.
Yeah, that's right.
Me and him are cool.
We're thick.
Yeah, exactly.
Sixers fans, with Xfinity Mobile, you could save hundreds on the... Meantime, the guy who he was tracking down when he got hurt Kanter. Should mention number 1, Anthony Simons on the floor for the Blazers.
Possession, he's not going to back down either, so he forces him to have to play physical.
Korkmaz missing the 3. We got a couple of seconds now to play first half. Green for 3.
Hips, deflections.
Embiid trying to get Kanter to bite. Trying to deal with Anthony, who takes him down to the weight room.
That's good D.
Yep. Kanter missing the putback.
Good defense, discipline.
Set. Trent maneuvering in. Kanter reaching for the miss. Kanter again. He is a very good rebounder. Good offensive rebounder. Exhibit A right there. He's got 11 boards in all. That's his average for the season.
For assist on Mr. Trent Jr.
Carmelo Anthony the foul as Kanter his 12th rebound off the here instead of Seth Curry. Curry scoreless, by the way, in his last 6 quarters of play as Milton misses the 3, and I don't want to forget Joel Embiid also out there.
Crazy. Prolific, to say the least.
He's had a share of critics over his career, but rest assured he's going to the Hall of Fame based on some astronomical numbers as Enes Kanter is able to put it back. Kanter's been great off the glass for Portland. In fact, they're out rebounding the Sixers by 11. He's got 14 of them.
Well, I think the knock on Melo is that he was an individual, was on teams that didn't win much. That's a knock on him, but I know if you talk to Coach K, who coached him in the Olympics, huge fan of his game and his...
Back in March of 1982. That's a good name. It's a great name.
Number 22. How did you forget? Tight shorts, the killer jumper, the high top socks. Oh.
And the killer
locker room. Trailblazers, a better engaged team here. A little sluggish.
Or the right player at point. No Ben Simmons tonight because of cap tightness.
You don't see Furkan hesitate that much.
No hesitation there from Enes Kanter, who's got 13 to go along with his 15 rebounds. And the Sixers not only scoreless,
because it's working for us.
Korkmaz was standing out of bounds when he took the pass. Korkmaz a starter tonight.
Talk about that. Yeah, absolutely. That tightrope.
They've been carrying the Blazers in the absence of McCollum and Nurkic. Maxey off the miss by Kanter.
See the one shooter the Sixers have out there, Danny Green, the Trailblazers.
You saw last night from LaMelo Ball.
You're making me hungry. Stop.
Korkmaz. That was for 3 for Furkan Korkmaz, who missed his first 3 from beyond his first points in a while in this game. He's got 13. Embiid has Kanter, the double by Hood. Joel finding Korkmaz. Rebound to Hood as Furkan missed the 3. The Sixers' three-point shooting tonight, not good. 3 of 18. There's Simons for 3. And the floorboard for Korkmaz.
Well, and the interesting thing is that
and the Sixers will have it off the Anthony miss.
first 3 minutes of that third quarter, Mark. That's where the separation began and stayed.
Yep. Road sweeping their 3-game roadie, coming back home and having a tough one tonight. Beat, in all likelihood, finished with his 37. That will raise his season's average, which is already at a career high of nearly 29 a game. Sick because of an abdominal strain. No word on when he is expected back, as Kanter had an easy putback. He's got 15 and 16 rebounds for Kanter. He's 11th in the NBA in rebounds per game. Good thing they signed him, what with Nurkic going out again.
wonder, as Maxey hits that game that you're looking forward to, the energy here in this building doesn't seem like it's where it needs to be.
They're raining them down.
Exactly. And Carmelo Anthony's established himself early. And other guys, Enes Kanter having a very good game himself. I think Ben could have helped disrupt the perimeter game that the Portland Trailblazers started hitting shots from, and he never seemed to let go of that. So that's what you miss Ben. Ben is the best defender in the league, and you got this team, Portland team, without their two best players, getting off from the perimeter.
We're going to talk about it coming up on Post-Game Live. I mean, a disappointing effort when you think about what's on the horizon, but it is tough coming back from that road trip.
Yeah, I think, Amy, that is a good point, and I'm sitting here.
This night, 76ers allowing a little bit more than we would like.
9 men, but they only played 8 until he is on the floor as well. And the miss by Blevins, 8 spot. Poirier gets the block. Maxey hits the 3, so Tyrese Maxey helping his three-point percentage, his second three-pointer in 4 tries. And the Blazers will go on to win it by a final of 121 to 105.